Genesis chapter number 1. Are we there? Verse 1. The Bible said, in the beginning, God created the heaven and what? And the earth. Verse 2. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. My joy is that while there was darkness upon the face of the deep, the Holy Ghost was still present. Are we together? While there was darkness upon the face of the deep, the Holy Ghost was still present. The Bible said, and darkness covered the face of the deep. Was upon the face of the deep. Now, if I must touch that phrase, you will understand that there is something captured in this place. Darkness was upon the face of the deep. However, the Bible says it is the deep that calleth unto what? Deep. So if it is the deep that calls unto deep, why was it that darkness covered the face of the deep? It means that the darkness was preventing a connection somewhere. Oh, are you still with me? The darkness was obstructing a connection somewhere. Because the Bible said it is the deep that calleth unto deep. And in the book of Genesis, the Bible said darkness covered the face of the deep. So if the darkness is or was covering the face of the deep, it means that deep couldn't come unto deep anymore. I will communicate it here. Oh my God. It means that there are certain things that will never fall in alignment when there is darkness. There are certain things that will never come to alignment once there is what? Darkness. Darkness is the worst thing that can happen or that can come to any man in this life. Once there is darkness, there is no connection. Once there is darkness, there is no. The Bible said in the book of Ephesians, it still gets me what? Marvel. The Bible said we wrestle not against flesh and blood. One of the persons or the things we wrestle against is what? Wickedness in high places. And the Bible said the powers of darkness, the rulers of darkness, which means there are rulers of darkness that causes darkness to cover the face of the deep. Am I saying something? There are rulers of darkness that causes darkness to cover the face of the deep, that makes deep not to call for deep. So, there are certain things that will never get to a man once there is darkness somewhere. Yes. It will never get to the person. No matter how prayerful you are, if darkness has covered you, the Bible said in the book of Genesis where we read, he said, in the beginning, yes, God created the heaven and earth. But there was something there. The Bible said there was darkness that covered the face of the deep. Are we together now? But my joy is that the Holy Ghost was present. The Holy Ghost was there. The Bible said that the Holy Ghost moved upon the face of the waters. Watch. It did not say, and darkness covered the waters. He said the darkness covered the face of the deep. And then the Holy Ghost moved upon the waters. Which means there is a reality also in water. We will leave this thing for the next. Depth means understanding. Hope you know. Depth means what? understand. It is understanding that calls for understanding. It is wisdom that calls for wisdom. The Bible said a man through his wisdom will be recommended. It is the gift of a man that maketh room for the man and brings him before kings. But it is wisdom that keeps the man before the kings. So it is wisdom that calls for wisdom. It is understanding that calls for understanding. However, there are some people who have this wisdom, but darkness has covered them, that those who also have wisdom cannot get to them. Oh my God. I'm talking about the reality of light.